Good morning. Welcome to the update from the recovery room on it's Wednesday, 13th of May. Beautiful day here again. Life is good. All is fine. Blue sky, sunshine again here in France. It is why we moved here in the first place. So trust you well. And a couple of client results come in today, or looking to come in for the month. So one client speaking to him this morning. This month will be his best ever month. Doesn't matter who he is or what he does, but his best ever month. So during the lockdown period, and it's been an interesting ride, some ups and downs. But this month is the best ever month he's had in terms of sales. So well done to him, and across to one of the martial arts clients as well, who they've had a tough time of it through this period, and he's already signed 30 new students this month, and the target is to sign another 20 by the end of the month as well. So and he'll do it. So businesses are able to pivot, grow, change, adapt, and develop their business through this. So good news is out there if you look for it. So well done to those two. One of the key numbers in business, I find, business is all about numbers, and people focus on sales and profit and all this sort of thing. All good. One of the key numbers to look at is break-even point. So when does your company break even? What is how efficient or effective are you at generating profits in the business? And I think one of the reasons that so many companies struggled in this lockdown situation is because, being brutal, their profitability was not high enough. They were making gross profit, maybe that was okay, but net profitability was just too weak, and it didn't fund reserves, it didn't fund anything on the balance sheet. So they're running very, very thin. And of course, when tough times come, if there's no resilience on the balance sheet, you're in the mire straight away. So how can you check? What's some things you'd look at in terms of your break-even point? Well, just look at your P&L, look at your management accounts or year-end accounts, and just look at not the amount of profit you make, net profit. Look at the percentage. What's your percentage of net profitability? Let's say that your business makes 10% net profit, and your accountant will guide you through this. Have a look at it. 10% net profit in the business. What's your break-even point? Well, over in a year, if you make 10% net profit, pretty much forget all the differences out there, but 10% net profit, you're going to break even on Monday, the 23rd of November this year, which means you'll have worked for the whole year up to the end, almost end of November. Only after that point do you then get to go into profit. Now, all the profit you make after that point, you keep because you've paid your fix, all that sort of thing. But it's a late point in the year. 10% net profit is Monday the 23rd of November at lunchtime, pretty much, just out of interest. Now, you're working all that time for no profit from a shareholder perspective. It's too thin. It's just too late in the year. If something dips or drops or you get a bad month or two, that 10% margin is evaporated straight away. So if on a 12-month period, 10% net profitability is 23rd of November. If you look at it on a month-by-month basis, you're breaking even on the sort of the 26th or 27th of the month. Everything after that you keep, but you're working so many hours to get to that break-even point in order to make a profit. And on a weekly basis, look at you break even for the week. You're breaking even on Friday lunchtime, pretty much. It's too thin. And one of the key numbers in business, in just my experience, is how do you get the business moving and more effective, more efficient at producing profits? Bring the break-even point back. So if your break-even is currently 27th of November, what have you got to do to get it to be end of October, for example? End of September? Because if you can do that, and that is a key driver in the business, it's going to force you to be more efficient with your overheads, more productive on your sales. Your gross margin is going to have to be looked at. Stop giving stuff away. Stop discounting, for example. So break-even point can be like an acid test, if you like. It's a very harsh indicator. And a lot of people think that 10% net profit, well, that's okay. It is when the going's good, when we've got stable waters, stable market, everything's okay, you're funding stuff. Remember, normally net 10% net profit doesn't include any long-term interest payments and dividends, that type of thing. So it's not really even a true profit, to be fair. But for what we're looking at, it works out that way. So as a tip, get your break-even point, measure it. Pick a date or a time or an hour. In the day, when do you break even on a daily basis? If it's 10%, well, you're breaking even at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Crikey, that you work all day and make a bit of profit in the last. It's too late. So I've got a template, little document, it's a bit of fun, a document that you can download. You put in your percentage net profitability. It'll tell you the date and the time that you break even. It's a bit of a mindset thing. If you can get that date brought back into the year, it's better for resilience, better for strength, better for dividends. it forces you to be more productive and more efficient with your profit generation. So have a look at it. If you want to get the template, drop me a message in the bottom here and I'll ping it over to you. It's a bit of fun, but all you do, you put your net profitability into it, and it automatically calculates when you break even during the year, the month, and the week. So a bit of fun, but it's a bit of a mirror to hold up to our businesses as well. So I hope that was helpful. Look at your break even point, calculate it, and figure out how you can improve it. If you want any help and tips and advice, give me a call, drop me a note, and I'll jump onto a call with you. If you want the spreadsheet, drop me a message and I'll ping it over to you as well. So have a great day, and we're going to see our house again tomorrow. We're going to measure it up this time, make sure we know what we're letting ourselves in for. We saw it on Monday, and the garden is 6 foot, 2 meters, if you like, in brambles. It's going to be a fun ride. You'll see some pictures and updates on that coming through on LinkedIn and Facebook. But anyway, hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Any thoughts and comments, let me know. I value your feedback. For the meantime, I'll speak with you tomorrow, and have a great day, and bye for now.